Ever stared at your phone, watching that little data icon furiously blink, and wondered, how much data is ServiceM8 actually using? You're not alone. In today's field service world, where every technician relies on mobile apps, understanding data consumption isn't just a curiosity. It's crucial for managing costs, ensuring smooth operations, and even picking the right mobile plan for your team. We've all been there. A remote job site with patchy signal, desperately trying to upload a photo, or perhaps you've seen the dreaded data limit exceeded notification pop up on a team member's phone. ServiceM8, with its robust features for job management, scheduling, quoting, invoicing, and more, is an invaluable tool for countless businesses. But because it handles so much vital information, a common concern arises. How much internet data does it really consume? Is it a data hog, silently munching through your mobile allowance? Or is it surprisingly efficient? The answer, as with most things in technology, isn't a simple, single number. It's nuanced, depending heavily on how your business uses the platform. Think of it like a vehicle. A small car used for short errands will consume far less fuel than a heavy-duty truck hauling freight across the country. ServiceM8 is similar. The way you and your team interact with the app, the features you utilize most frequently, and even your working environment all play a significant role in its data footprint. Before we dive into the specifics, let's establish a baseline. ServiceM8 themselves offer a helpful starting point, stating that most clients use less than 250 megabytes per month per iPhone/iPad. That's a quarter of a gigabyte, surprisingly low for a comprehensive field service management solution. However, they're quick to add the caveat that this varies from client to client. This brings us to the core of our discussion today. What factors influence this variation, and how can you estimate or even reduce your ServiceM8 data usage? One of the biggest data drivers in ServiceM8 is photos and videos. Think about it. Every before and after shot, every detail photo of a repair, every video demonstrating a completed job, these are all media files, and media files are inherently data-intensive. If your technicians are documenting every step of every job with multiple high-resolution images, that 250 megabytes monthly estimate can quickly become a distant memory. Conversely, a business that primarily uses ServiceM8 for scheduling and basic job notes will see much lower data consumption. Next up, consider documents. Do your field staff frequently open large PDF schematics, detailed instruction manuals, or extensive client agreements directly within the ServiceM8 app? Each time a document is downloaded, it contributes to your data usage. While ServiceM8 is smart about caching these files for offline access once downloaded, the initial download and any subsequent updates will consume data. The number of active jobs your team is managing at any given time also plays a role. ServiceM8 is constantly syncing job information, updates, and statuses across your team. More active jobs mean more data being transferred back and forth to keep everyone on the same page. A business with a high volume of short, quick jobs will likely have more frequent data syncs than one with fewer, longer-term projects. Now, let's talk about offline capabilities, a crucial feature for any field service app. ServiceM8 boasts excellent offline functionality. Your field staff can access all job information, view their schedule, take photos and videos, collect signatures, and much more, even without an internet connection. This is a game changer for working in remote areas, basements, or other locations with limited connectivity. The beauty of this is that the app stores critical data locally on the device. Once an internet connection is reestablished, all changes automatically sync back to the cloud. This smart caching significantly reduces the need for constant, real-time data streaming, which would otherwise drive up usage dramatically. This means you don't need a constant, blazing fast connection to get work done. Only when you need to initially download new job details or sync completed work. Another factor that subtly influences data usage is how frequently the app syncs in the background. ServiceM8 is designed to be efficient. For example, if your device is near a Wi-Fi access point, the app will intelligently use that connection to update all active jobs and download photos and other information. This proactive syncing while on Wi-Fi saves mobile data when your technicians are out in the field. It's a clever way ServiceM8 helps you conserve those precious megabytes. What about push notifications and real-time updates? ServiceM8 provides instant notifications for new jobs, schedule changes, and messages. While these are small packets of data, their frequency can add up, especially in a busy operation. However, the data consumed by notifications alone is generally negligible compared to media uploads or document downloads. So, how can you monitor and manage your ServiceM8 data usage? Firstly, your mobile device itself is your best friend. Both iPhones and iPads provide detailed breakdowns of cellular data usage by app. You can go into your device settings, find cellular or mobile data, and then scroll down to see how much data ServiceM8 has consumed over a specific period. This empirical data will give you a clear picture of your actual usage patterns. Secondly, encourage your team to utilize Wi-Fi whenever possible. Before heading out to job sites, and especially when returning to the office or a location with a stable Wi-Fi connection, ensure the ServiceM8 app has a chance to sync. This will offload much of the data transfer from your cellular plan. Thirdly, consider your photo and video habits. Do you really need high-resolution photos for every single update? If not, discuss with your team about optimizing image quality settings on their devices or within the ServiceM8 app, if such an option is available for specific uploads. For videos, consider if a short clip is sufficient instead of a longer, higher-resolution recording. Finally, review your document management strategy. Can certain large documents be accessed via a shared drive or a different platform when needed, rather than constantly being downloaded through ServiceM8? This might be a workflow adjustment worth considering for particularly data-heavy files. In conclusion, while ServiceM8 is a feature-rich application, it's designed with data efficiency in mind, especially with its robust offline capabilities. The actual data usage is highly dependent on your specific business operations, particularly your reliance on photo, video, and document sharing. By understanding these factors and leveraging your device's data monitoring tools, you can easily keep track of and even optimize your ServiceM8 data consumption. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.